Hello, hello to every great entrepreneur on this platform. Excellent afternoon to everyone. I'm so excited to be here. Orema Delainka is my name. I am a businesswoman, have been in consumable item for the past 16 years, and I decided to start helping a lot of entrepreneurs also get a business started, moving and well rooted. Yes, part of our vision is also to ensure that a lot of entrepreneurs don't get missing in the journey because so many people get started, but what happens along the way? I knew how this feels. I have also been there. Not being able to have someone to talk to relate with, and also to share views with you can be really, really very frustrating. And that is why we in Business Builders have decided to also help a lot of entrepreneurs get a whole lot of necessary information that can help them get their business really working out. So I'm so excited to be here this afternoon. It's a good Friday. I'm so happy that everyone on this platform is blessed on a day like this. And I'm here to just share these wonderful tips. And this is basically for anyone that doesn't have any business started yet, or maybe you are still a working class and you are still very confused. Look, when is the best time for you to start? You might still be thinking, okay, let me leave it till next year. Let me leave it to 2 years to come. Yes, I'm gathering some money just to get started. The best time is now. You don't really need the whole world to get any business started. You don't even need the capital as number one to get any business started. The number one thing that you need to get a business started is the idea. Do you have the idea of what you really want to go in for? You need to seek for the information first. Because if you keep waiting until the money arrives, look, you might not be able to get there. I have a wonderful story behind this, and I'll be sharing a little of this story here today because I'm so excited today being a good Friday, and I want to just bless somebody on this platform. The time is now. To be an entrepreneur, start from now. My journey as an entrepreneur started as owning an egg depot. I am also an accountant and I work with an organization that mills and also have a farm all the way in Oyo State. They bring these eggs down to my place of office in Ogba in Lagos State. I was inquisitive. This is one of the traits of any entrepreneur. You need to be inquisitive. You need to look out what is happening around you because there are so many opportunities that comes around us. But a lot of people miss out because they have not taken time to look out for the important things they need to look out for in that opportunity. You need to take a look. Don't wait until that next year before you take a look at what comes your way. I went close to them. I started finding out how can I also be part of this. Even working as an accountant with the organization, I decided to start selling the eggs. I looked out for a very close market that I can always get the eggs distributed to because I don't live around there. So I have to get this business done within that vicinity so that whenever the eggs arrives, I will share it out before leaving home for for my daily activity. So this made me to look out for a very close market, and the closest market then is retail market. It still exists till date. And I entered the market. I make inquiries. I decided to make market my products. Tell everyone that needs to hear that I have this. And some of them asked, give me 2, give me 3, give me 4. And that was how the journey of my egg business started. Immediately, I also placed an order through one of the distributors. As a working class, you might not be allowed to also trade in the organization. So I had to go through a distributor to get the eggs, and I got it. During break, this egg will be dropped for me at the gate. I quickly go out during break time, which is an hour break, to distribute this egg. So every entrepreneur can start now. What are you using your break time to do is important. What are you using your break time to do? So if your break time has always been just for your break time, why don't you look out for what you can do so that that break time can actually be productive for you? And this is what I did. During my break time, I do this distribution, and the journey started. When I was asked to leave, I wanted to increase my location. I called the MD of the farm because he used to be a staff like me in one of the subsidiary companies. So I asked him, please, can I increase? He said he can increase. But lo and behold, just not too far, bird flu started. The bird flu that hit Nigeria so many years ago affected a lot of farmers, affected a lot of individuals, but it was a blessing in disguise for me. What am I bringing out here? The money might not be readily available, but because you have taken the bold step to keep moving, to just keep doing what you need to do, keep learning out what you need to learn, keep putting all the work where it is required, favor will also come your way. Yes, it will. It will come. Yes, you might say in this side of the country, we are always talking about favor. It's everywhere. Favor abounds everywhere. Even Bill Gates was able to get God's favor because he was able to, God revealed to him what could be a source of riches to him. So where you are also, but I'm sure he didn't just sit back, or maybe after waking up in the morning, he went back to bed and kept sleeping before the idea came. He must have been putting some little things to work before the idea will be revealed to him. So when you start putting certain things to work, you don't have the capital, but you kept on learning. You kept on gathering the idea. You kept on doing any little thing that comes your way, adding to what you are already saving for your business. Or rather, oh my God, the internet has even made it more easier. You can be an egg dealer without even having an egg in your shop, because the internet has given you the opportunity. Yes, the internet has given us the opportunity to do so much without actually having the physical product. So you can really be an egg dealer without you having a single egg in your shop. So, and this was the journey. It wasn't really interesting then, because a lot of opportunities that that is available now wasn't available then. And this favor worked my way. When everybody was running away from egg, I took the boldness. That is another point. You need to be bold. I took the boldness and I went for even more. And I went all the way out and started canvassing. How can you do your own canvassing today? The internet have helped you. The internet is already there for you to keep throwing everything you are selling at everybody. No, note, you need to also learn how to throw it to people for them to be able to still buy from you without them seeing you as a spammer. So many conditions, and this was the journey. My egg business started when people were running away from egg. I was embracing it. I started taking more than required, and by the time everything went to normality, I was one of the people the organization decided to work with, and they started bringing a whole truck of eggs for me just without paying a penny. I know you'll be amazed, and this is really, really real. This can happen to anyone. You've been posting a lot of items on your page, trying to tell people what you do without you having the product. You'll be amazed that somebody can just knock on your inbox, and just tell you, madam, let us have 100 crates of eggs. You can't say what can happen. And this is how the journey of my egg business started. I'm going to be breaking my story little by little. I want a lot of entrepreneurs to learn from this. Now, what is the advantage? And what are the things that you have as benefits, even as a working class person? You have all it takes to be able to strive with that business of yours, with all that is available right about now. I don't know if you are really confused or you don't even know how to get started. That is where Business Builders comes in. We are always readily available to support you and give you the help that you so desire to be able to keep that business started. We'll be having a training on egg depot business very, very soon. We want to build just 20 people that is going to start their egg business in the heart of Lagos. Yes, we are starting from Lagos and Ibadan, and I want you to be part of them. So we'll be dropping the link to this training very soon on this platform, any of our live, because my story will keep on for the next few days. I have a very long story which I want to be shared here so that somebody can learn from this. I know you need to see yourself in somebody to be able to know without a penny you can get something started, and I mean it. So now is the time. Are you a working class person? You are still thinking of starting next year? Now is the time. Look out for something valuable you can do. Get all the knowledge you so desire and keep working on your dreams while still waiting. Waiting can be very dangerous, and I mean it. Waiting can be very dangerous because that business you are planning to start next year, before you know it, somebody have started today, and they that started today will be more known than you that is starting next year, and that is why you need to start today. Thank you so much for joining this live today. In case you are coming up here later to watch this live, ensure you help to share it to as many people as possible. Share, and let's see your thumbs ups. Let's see your comments in the comment box. We'd like to love at you. We'd like to give you a shout out. Thank you so much for joining, and see you tomorrow again for another set of story. Oh my God, you don't have to miss this. Thank you and have a wonderful weekend. Bye.